Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sugar, and this is Sugar in the Attic. And today I want to talk about foodflation and how it continues. It seems to never end. But just for a moment, let's step back in time about 3 years ago. Let's talk about the reusable bag that you used to take to the grocery store. It's a pretty large bag. You used to fill this bag and many of these bags for $100 or less, usually for an average family of 4 for a week. And that was with sales. You could have been using coupons, but those were great deals. You could come out with a basket full of food for $100, and you didn't have to worry about how many things you were missing out of your grocery haul to feed your family. You might even be able to add a few treats in there. So let's fast forward till today. Well, actually about a year ago. And you have seen this little basket. It's a grocery basket. Well, the way things are now with foodflation, this is about the size of the basket that a lot of people can afford, if they can afford to buy all their groceries. Their bags have shrunk. And so you may be able to put one of these bags in there. You might be lucky to fill 2 of these bags and put this in here. If you're extremely lucky and you get the right type of sale or coupon or whatever, you might have a 3rd bag that you could put in this grocery cart. This is what it feels like now for foodflation. Everything is small. Even the bags for the food. This is what people can afford to fill right now, if they can still go to the grocery store. So it might be 1 bag. It could be 2 bags. It could be 3. But as you see, this grocery cart is very, very small. And when people go into the grocery store, unless they're spending $400 for 4 people for a week, could be for a week, they're not getting much in their grocery cart. In fact, some people have said, we don't even need the grocery cart. We'll take our bag. If we're lucky, everybody might get a bag. And they might be able to fill it, maybe. I have been to the grocery store, obviously, many times during this challenging time that we're in. In 2019, I could still fill my basket. It was a normal basket for about $100. As time went on, I couldn't fill the basket, not for $100. As time progressed, it got down to, I had a basket through the store, but I came out with less and less items and less number of bags. So I could take this large size reusable bag, maybe 2 if I was lucky, and I could fill that for $100. Did I get everything that I needed for my family? No, not at all. Did I shop the sales? Yes. Now, if you go in for a grocery haul, then you'll be buying flats of this, cases of that, multiples of this, maybe a 25-pound bag of that. It won't be $100 for 4 people for a week, and definitely not for 2 weeks. So foodflation continues. Food prices continue to rise. The cost of food is soaring. I have gone into a store before and I had a list and I had coupons and I had the ad and I knew the sales and everything else. I came out with 2 things because by the time the ad came out, Other things that I needed in the store that were not on sale, the prices had increased so much I could not bring myself to purchase those items. I just wasn't going to do it. I was like, we'll just figure out a different way. We'll make an adjustment. Instead of oil, we're going to use applesauce. There are quite a few different things. But the way foodflation is now, it doesn't seem like it's stopping. It's not decreasing. It's increasing. So today I just wanted to stop by for a quick video and talk about foodflation. How it's hitting everyone's pocketbooks. How it's hitting your dinner table, your freezer, your refrigerator, your pantry. I don't know anyone that has an unlimited income that can go out and spend whatever they want on groceries and be satisfied with that. I'm sure there are people out there. Unfortunately, that are putting groceries on credit cards. And then you have people that don't have that option for a credit card. They may have a reduced income. They may have lost their job. Their rent or mortgage or whatever it might be might have gone up, especially rent. Might have increased $300, $400, $500, $1,000 a month. The electric bill. Everything. But foodflation is something that's near and dear to everyone's heart because everybody eats. We have to cut back on things. Due to foodflation, a lot of people are cutting back on food so they can pay their rent, their electric bill, their gas bill, repair their car, maybe get their medicine. Unfortunately, some people are cutting back on their medication because they have to pay the rent. They're going to food banks. In an upcoming video, I'll talk about the food banks and the crisis and the challenges that they're having. Again, I just wanted to stop by, talk about foodflation. It's real. Give you some scenarios and something to relate to on the small bags versus the large bags, quantities. In the comments below, let me know how you're fighting foodflation. Because I think right now, it's a fight against foodflation. I know there are challenges, and I know that everyone's doing the very best that they can. So let me know in the comments how you're handling the foodflation and share with the whole community so they can maybe take some of your hints and use them so they don't have to do without food in their home. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video.